Welcome back, YouTube. So I am going to do a little bit of filming on my phone today just because I want to upload a YouTube video, but I just can't be asked to carry the camera on me all day, so I just going to use my phone and hope for the best. Mr. Magic Eye did say that if you're recording on your phone to turn it this way. What is that way? Landscape or portrait? Landscape. Obviously so it fits the screen properly then on YouTube. So but yeah, 6 weeks out today. I have just checked in, just had feedback straight back from Richie. Like, he's on it, to be fair, straight away. So I never really have to wait for my feedback long at all. And yeah, new lowest weight of prep, we're 96.9, just creeped into the 96s, which is quite exciting. I've seen a little bit more detail come through the lower back now and the hamstrings and glutes, which is an area which I'm just fixated on. Like everywhere else, I don't even bother at the moment where anything else looks like. I'm just super fixated on the glutes and hamstrings because I just know that they've never been in, and I really want them just to come in this time, just to step on that stage, be confident, be able to hit that back double, and people just go, fuck, he's shredded, his glutes are shredded. Like, I just want that feeling. So yeah, feedback was we're quite flat at the moment, so we don't want to start, like, we want to still keep the physique as fresh as possible. Like, obviously there is a certain extent of digging that needs to be done, which has been done all week. And the last 2 weeks, we haven't had a high day in the last 2 weeks. So our usual protocol is the usual training day with a meal off plan added, which is normally a 5 guys. But instead, today now is a high day. So we are going in with 600 gram of carbs. So I thought I would do a little bit of recording, just go through a couple of the meals, just to see what we are having on this high calorie day as well, which is 4,000 calories. So I can't wait. Last night I went to bed and I was like, right, I think I'm getting close to lean now, because everything was hurting. My lower back, my hamstrings, my glutes. And I've heard people say when they're absolutely shredded, they're like sitting down, laying down in bed, it hurts. And there was one point I was like, I laid down in bed and I was like, fucking my phone behind me. I thought that my phone was digging into my lower back, but there was nothing there. It was just, obviously, it's not, and I'm not saying it's peeled, it's not peeled, but obviously it's lean enough. I'm starting to feel it now. So excited and scared at the same time. But yeah, we'll go through this full day of eating. Something a little bit different. Like I said, I'm just going to do raw camera footage. So hopefully it is half decent. But let's go shopping. Let's get some bits in. So that is pretty much everything I need, apart from one thing, which I've just got to go into Sainsbury's to get now, which is the 3% fat burgers. I've already got chicken in the house, and I've already got cream of rice, fruit, drizzler. I'm excited. So yeah, I'm gonna go in and grab 3% fat burgers now, and then we will be going home and starting the feast. Meal number 1, pre-workout about to go down, which is, let me see that. We have got 120 grams of cream of rice by Train by JP. We have got 30 grams of ISO, 100 grams of berries, 100 grams of banana, and 20 grams of peanut butter drizzle. So first meal of the day, and my mouth is watering like mad. I was gonna film like a tutorial on how to make, because obviously everybody asks how to make cream rice. But the house is chaos, as always. So if anybody wants a kitten, a 2-year-old bulldog, and an ADHD to fuck missus for the next 6 weeks, then you're more than welcome to him. No, to be fair, she's good as gold. She's literally helped massively, all prep, and it's kept my stress really, really low, even though she probably wouldn't think it, but it has generally been really low. Like even little things like just when you're prepping, obviously you've got your energy's gone and just like leave stuff on the side that you say, oh, I'll just clean it up later, or even clothes, etc. Which, you know, when you're in prep, you wear about 3 sets of clothes a day, cardio, training, all of them sweat, so you shower in twice a day. So yeah, to be fair to her, she does a lot. So I will give her a massive thank you, but that is unreal. And just on top of that, we have had little Storm invited over. So the mother-in-law has just popped over because it is Mother's Day and brought the little man with her. So I got a new bestie for the next hour. I am just enjoying this cream rice now, watching the new films that are option films, new videos that are on the Train by JP website now. So really gonna enjoy today. It's gonna be a nice relaxing day. There's no cardio, so cardio's been pulled. Steps are a minimum, so down from 14k, probably do 10k just to get obviously food digestion moving. But yeah, everything else is reduced. Obviously I've already, even though this is a pre-workout meal, I have already trained. Just because I went done my check-in and was like, I'm already in the gym, I may as well just get my session done. Right, meal number 2. So it is whey, which I'm gonna chuck in the old creamy, because I actually haven't used this, to be honest, during prep this year. So I'm just gonna put my whey in there, and then the OG is back. I haven't had these for the last 2 weeks because I've changed it up for cream rice, just because I have been starving. So we have got 125 grams of Frosties. Like I said, they've been changed out recently for cream rice just because of hunger, and then it'll just be 250ml of unsweetened almond milk going down. Just to show you the finished article. Focus. Nope, doesn't want to focus, sound right. Another little thing I like to add on. Don't do all the time, but 5 calories for 15 grams. So here we go. Banging. We are now on to meal 3, it's half 12, so 6, 9, 12. This meal is going to be the same for meal 3 and meal 4. So we have got, you can probably see the mountain of potato. So we got for each meal, 3 50-gram potato, 1 50-gram of chicken. So chicken portion, the protein portion's gone down a little bit, so it's always 200 normally. We just pulled it down a little bit just to help with obviously digestion, etc. So that higher protein just gonna sit on the stomach a little bit more. And also a little additive with this meal, which I haven't had in probably 12 weeks, maybe even a bit more. But the old-fashioned squares bar. So this first bite of this nice sugary high glycemic carb is going to be nice. So with my potato, all I do is literally buy, I just chuck it in the bin, baby potatoes, just cut them up into nice little cubes, and then I will chuck them in the air fryer, fry like them, salt, pepper, 15 minutes normally, and then they come out absolutely unreal. Tastes so nice, it just tastes like roasties. So yeah, that's nice bunch. I'm gonna cook all of them up together now, and then just split them into 2 meals. So we will have, like I said, 350 potato, 150 chicken, and a squid bar. I'm also going to drop the veg out, just because I don't want that extra fibre that is just going to bloat me at the moment with obviously the extra food going in. So normally I would have literally like 100 gram of either green beans or lettuce. But for today, we are going to leave it out. So let's get this in the air fryer. And this was me just doing a little quad pump check after meal 4, which was about 400 gram of carbs down. Just quads just felt filthy pumped, so it was always it's always nice to have a little check, you know, when they're coming back to life, just to see if there's anything new that's going on there. But yeah, you can see the vascularity and the fullness that's been added just from today, so all good. We're on to the last meal, which is a banger. We have got 500 grams of McCain's lighter chips, 2 burgers, 2 brioche buns, a little bit of eat lean cheese, and that will round the day off then. So 620 gram of carbs, I think it is, 4,000 calories. So I'll check in tomorrow morning, see what Richie says, and then we will go from there then. Definitely no cardio again tomorrow, so still resting up on cardio. Potentially, I know Richie did mention the other day about feeding for 2 days, so potentially that could be something that happens tomorrow. Obviously it's all going to be based on how the physique looks anyway, so we will see. But I am going to absolutely demolish this now, and then I am going to probably get a couple of steps in. He did say to keep steps down, but I've been doing 14k now, so I'm literally on like 8k, so I might just get 10k in just to help this meal digest as well, and then I'll be done. So if you've got this far, please like, comment down below what you want to see next, or what you want to see about this prep, anything like that, and I will get the content out there. But yeah, other than that, signing off. Thank you very much. Thought I would just add the check-in from the next morning after the refeed at the end of this video, just so we can have a look, just to see what our food's actually done. And just looking back at the visuals now, like it's added a lot of fullness through the lower. Yesterday I definitely, I didn't notice it at the time yesterday, obviously Richie noticed it, but the lower was very flat, especially from the back. Glutes and hamstrings today look super full. Obviously there's still a lot of water and there's still a lot of fat on there that needs to come off as well, but I can definitely see the added fullness that's been added there. And to be honest, I'm actually really happy with the way the physique is looking at 6 weeks out, and just seeing how the carb load actually responded. You know, it's exciting just to see these things happen to your physique and just see how they react off certain protocols. And I actually like this protocol of the high day. Like Richie said on the check-in, that my body probably could have handled a little bit more in terms of carbohydrates. Just looking at obviously the reaction that it had, but obviously this is all data going forward, so potentially now the next time we do a high day, maybe there'll be more, or maybe there'll be a second day. I will keep everyone updated on how that goes anyway. But body weight was up 0.5 kilo, so up half a kilo, which I'm pretty sure will probably drop off now today. Now we're back to rest day calories. Just editing this tonight now, so I've been up to watch the PCA all day, so literally just had full rest day. Steps have only been 8k. Food's obviously been back to rest day food, which is 2,000 calories, 200 grams of carbs. So yeah, I think probably tomorrow we'll see some water drop off, just that film of water drop off, but hopefully this responds with an even better lockdown, so you just see the little bit of fluid there on the midsection just before the vacuum. But yeah, like I said, happy with this look. You know, there's a lot to come off, and I'm just excited to see what it looks like now when we are legit fat free. But yeah, the fullness has come back to the legs a lot. Yesterday you could see the flatness and the detail just dropped off, so that's nice to see come back.